guys, we're here with Rachel from True Light Yoga. She's in Ocean City, New Jersey. So would you like to tell everyone just a little bit about you and how you began your journey with wellness?
Sure, yeah. So I'm Rachel and I own True Light Yoga in Ocean City. We just opened this past October. But I've been doing yoga since 2012. When I was a freshman in college, I struggled with disordered eating and some a heavy partying lifestyle. I was a lifeguard in Margate for a while, and I found yoga and it completely balanced me out. It also healed the injury that I had from over-exercising, and it taught me to just be in my body. From there, I kind of didn't really anticipate the way that yoga would not just like change my life, but become my life, because I decided to teach it.
Right.
And now I've been teaching for over 12 years. I run yoga teacher trainings, retreats, and classes every day, boot camp classes.
So you've always been into like fitness, like your whole life?
Yeah, I was a swimmer like growing up, and then like I was a lifeguard. I worked as a firefighter for 5 years.
So we love that respect. No, I absolutely love that.
Thank you. So yeah, always been really active. I also used to coach CrossFit, so you'll feel that a little bit in my classes. They're very like anatomical based, or like we'll have a peak pose, but we work on like today's about your quads or about your hamstrings, or about your hips,
targeting certain areas.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
No, oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah. So they're pretty athletic, but they're like fun too.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
It's like a fun fitness, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it's about though. You know, because sometimes you can get so in your head about the pose you're doing or this, you know, I know that's a lot around yoga. So could you take us into like through one of like what would be like an example of like, do you have the music going on, the lights on, the lights off?
Yeah, so it depends on the class for sure. Like we have teachers here doing yin classes.
There's so many offerings. I was looking at your offerings.
Yeah, we have a ton. Like we usually have 3 a day, if not like 4. On Saturday we have 2, but we have a big variety of teachers. So sometimes we might have like a yin class, which is like lights down, like joint health, like slow. For my classes, you can generally expect like a yoga flow with a peak pose. So we're learning something about our bodies. It's not just like come in and move, but it's actually like targeted, like you said, like we're trying to learn something and like get a deeper connection with your body. And I definitely bring in the spiritual element, but in like a fun way. Our tagline is follow your bliss, find your true light, because we think that spirituality comes through playfulness and through bliss and through doing fun things. So you might be asked in my class to do goofy things like a breath work or a dance, or you'll find out tonight.
I'm excited. I'm going to class tonight.
There might be some fitness infusion depending on what you come to. I teach a class called Buddha Boot Camp, which is a mix of boot camp and yoga. But usually like different things, like maybe a movement, a pose, some sort of breathwork practice that you haven't done before, and there's always a theme. So there'll be theming throughout it to incorporate the yogic philosophy and honor the practice. And then probably music that you don't normally hear in yoga, like we're going to be a little outside the box.
Exactly.
Especially tonight on Friday night, we do Heat, Sweat, and Beats, which is
I love that.
Different musical themes.
I've never been to like one of those classes before.
It's fun.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited to have you.
I'm so excited to be here, and your studio is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, we love the windows and the high ceilings. It's been really fun putting it together and seeing the community that's like evolved from it.
And the space, like it's all about the space and like the energy in the space and the people here, you know, that creates your home. Like
we really like, because the classes aren't just like there is you'll sweat, like it's definitely challenging, and we do some challenging stuff, but because the classes aren't just like about the physical pose, but there's a lot of spirituality interwoven with it, I feel like it's drawn a variety of people. Like
it's a whole holistic approach, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual.
It's not like you walk in and everybody just like kind of looks the same. It's
clicky or
it's like a lot of different people, ages, like everybody's
welcome.
And we find a way to like challenge people like who maybe have done yoga for a while, but still make it welcoming to someone who's brand new, which I think that's a hard thing to do.
That is very rare. Seriously, that is rare.
We try to be welcoming to everybody.
Because I've seen a lot of different studios, and that is one thing that is very rare.
Sometimes if you practice for a while, like someone like you kind of are like, all right, I'm tired of doing the same like or your 1 word, 2 cent salutations, like you want to learn
Thank
something
you.
new, you want to do something fun,
Yes.
you want like a fun new flow. But to keep
Yes.
someone like you engaged, but then keep somebody else safe is something
Yes.
that is hard to do, but it's something we really strive to do. And after
Yeah.
teaching for quite a while
Mhm.
over the years, I feel like I've found a good way to manage that, because
Yeah.
I've taught it like, I've always loved teaching like inversions and fitness and fun things, but I've also taught it like gyms and had like, you know, a lot of like older people in my classes, people with
Right, and
limitations,
beginners,
people
older
recovering.
people,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So
No,
yeah.
I love that so much.
Yeah, we try to make it welcoming to
Yeah,
everybody.
like we are one. We are literally one, and that is the meaning of yoga.
Yeah,
So,
like trying to come in.
Truly the meaning.
Right.
So,
Like trying to come in and remember your connectedness rather than your differences. Like
Yeah.
not walking in and being like, ooh, I'm not like these
right.
people.
Or
A lot
I
of
don't feel
people-
comfortable
Right.
with like everyone's wearing the same outfit. Everyone looks the same. Like
Yeah.
this is.
A lot of people come in here and say, I'm not a yoga person, but like my friend dragged me here, and then like 3 weeks later they're bringing their friend. Like
Yes.
the most common thing that I get from people is like, I don't like yoga, but I like your class, or I like your studio, because their past experiences were kind of like alienating, or
Right.
like not welcoming,
Right.
not fun, you know.
Right,
They
and
felt,
I encourage
yeah.
them to try your studio, because you can have those
Thank you.
experiences where it's, you know, you feel like you don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah,
And
right.
there are people like you out there where you're hosting these classes, you're
Yeah.
providing that space for people to truly thrive,
Right.
not just saying it to say it.
Thank you.
Like, yes,
Thank
no,
you.
seriously.
Yeah, it's hard for some people to come in and do like the same thing every time, or like be in a 90-minute class with no music and like everybody's quiet when you walk in. So we try to make it, because everyone
Yeah.
needs this, like everyone needs
Everyone.
yoga with our nervous system and our lives and
No,
our phones and everything
100%.
today. So we
100%.
try to like welcome everybody and like make them feel comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the goal, you know, try to ripple effect to each
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you.
that's so beautiful.
Thank you very much.